They said the sedan was dead. They said the world had moved on to crossovers, SUVs, and electric appliances. They told us the era of the big American rear-wheel drive cruiser was buried in the history books alongside the payphone and the blockbuster rental. But rumors are powerful things. And sometimes, if enough people scream into the void answers back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to New Car. Today we aren't just reviewing a vehicle. We are witnessing a resurrection. The Panther has woken up. This is the 2027 Ford Crown Victoria. Let's address the elephant in the room immediately. This is not an SUV. This is not a Mustang Mach-E style rebrand. This is a 5-meter-long, wide-body, 3-box sedan that looks at the current automotive landscape and laughs. Ford has finally realized that by killing the Crown Vic, they didn't just end a model line, they abdicated a throne. Now they are here to take it back. Look at the front end. If you remember the friendly, rounded, jelly bean aero styling of the 90s, forget it. This 2027 model is angry. It features a massive hexagonal grille that dominates the rearview mirror, a deliberate design choice. Ford knows that half of these will end up in police fleets, and the other half will be bought by people who want the road to clear out of their way. The headlights are slim, piercing LED matrix units with vertical running lights that frame the fascia like fangs. It's a design language that borrows heavily from the Chinese market Mondeo and the Zephyr, but bulked up on American protein. The silhouette is pure executive muscle. The hood is long, flat, and stretches out like an aircraft carrier deck. The side profile features functional air vents, a nod to the fender vents of high-performance ancestors, and a strong shoulder line that runs all the way to a squared-off rear deck. It sits on 21-inch multi-spoke alloy wheels that fill the arches perfectly. It doesn't look like a rental car anymore. It looks like a land yacht that learned to hit the gym. But a Crown Victoria is nothing without what's under the hood. And this is where Ford has done the impossible. In a world of shrinking displacement, the 2027 Crown Victoria launches with a heart of gold, the Gen 4 5.0-liter Coyote V8. Yes, a V8. No turbos, no trickery, just 480 horsepower of naturally aspirated American thunder sent directly to the rear wheels. It's a love letter to the purists. However, this is 2027 and times have changed. For the high-mileage drivers and fleet operators, Ford is also offering a Police Interceptor grade powertrain for civilians, a 3.5-liter Power Boost hybrid V6. This isn't a Prius hybrid. This is a torque monster. It delivers 570 pound-feet of torque instantly, giving this heavy sedan a 0 to 60 time of just 4.4 seconds. It essentially makes this a bullet train for the highway. Under the skin, the old body-on-frame Panther platform is gone, replaced by a stretched version of the CD6 rear-wheel drive architecture found in the Explorer. This is crucial. It means the 2027 Crown Vic retains that legendary durability and towing capacity, but finally handles like a modern sports sedan. The suspension is a double wishbone setup up front with an integral link rear, tuned specifically for what Ford calls command comfort. It's designed to float over potholes like they don't exist, yet stay flat when you push it into a corner. Step inside and the nostalgia hits you, but it's been remixed. The first thing you notice? Space. Massive amounts of it. Ford has maximized the interior volume to rival the S-Class. And yes, in a bold move for the base LX trim, they have brought back the option for a front bench seat. You can legally seat 6 people in this car. The dashboard is a blend of old-school utility and new-school tech. You have a massive 27-inch panoramic screen spanning the driver and center stack, running the latest Sync 5 system. But look below it. Physical buttons. Real knobs for volume, climate, and tuning. Ford listened to the feedback. People are tired of digging through menus to turn on the AC. The gear selector? It's moved back to the steering column on the bench seat models, freeing up the center console for what really matters. Massive cup holders and storage for your gear. Who is this car for? It's for the person who thinks a crossover is a compromise. It's for the family that drives 500 miles for a holiday and refuses to stop for charging every 3 hours. It's for the buyer who wants the presence of a luxury car without the fragility. The 2027 Crown Victoria isn't just a car, It's a cultural correction. It proves that there is still life in the American sedan. It proves that you don't need to be an SUV to be practical, and you don't need to be electric to be relevant. The king has returned to his kingdom, and he's brought a V8. Thanks for watching this exclusive first look. What do you think? Is the return of the V8 sedan a brilliant move or a final gasp of the past? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, hit that subscribe button to New Car. We have a comparison coming up next week that you will not want to miss.